This video will guide you through reviewing a business contract. Business Contract Review is a frequently requested service on the ContractsCounsel platform, since business owners want to understand the terms of their agreements before signing. If you have received a business contract and need to review it, then this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We will cover top considerations when reviewing a business contract, key terms to find and understand in your agreement, and costs to hire a lawyer for legal review. We have also added a link in the description below with information on legal fees. Now let's get started. Top considerations for business contracts. Business contracts are legally binding agreements between parties that can significantly impact your business operations and finances. Before diving into specific terms, here are some top considerations to keep in mind. Type of agreement. There are many different types of business contracts. Look for the type of contract you have and make sure you learn about any specific terms to that type of contract. For example, a service contract will require different terms than a joint venture agreement. Clarity of terms. Ensure that all terms are clear and unambiguous. Misunderstandings can lead to disputes, so both parties must be on the same page. Termination clauses. It is important to make sure there is a way to get out of a contract. Make clear the conditions under which the contract can be terminated by either party. Compliance with laws. Business laws may vary by state depending on the industry, so it's crucial to ensure that the contract complies with your state's laws to protect your rights. Consulting a business lawyer licensed in your state can help verify that the contract is legally compliant. Consider hiring a lawyer. It is always recommended to hire a lawyer to help review a business contract. They can ensure the contract is legally compliant, help you understand industry standard terms, and coach you on negotiations. Key terms to understand. Business contracts contain many important terms that you should understand. For the sake of this video, we'll assume you are reviewing a services agreement. Here are some key terms to look for. 1. Parties involved. Ensure that the names and details of all parties involved are correctly stated. 2. Scope of work. Find the section and make sure it clearly outlines the services or products to be provided, including timelines and milestones. 3. Payment terms. Find the payment terms and review the payment structure, including amounts, due dates, and acceptable payment methods. 4. Confidentiality. Identify any requirements to keep information confidential and understand what information this includes. This will help you avoid making any mistakes by accidentally disclosing confidential information. 5. Indemnification. Find and understand the indemnification clauses, which outline liability and protection in case of losses or damages. In summary, this will detail who is responsible for compensation if the engagement leads to losses. 6. Termination. Review the conditions under which the contract can be terminated by either party, including any required notice periods. 7. Governing law. Ensure you know which state's laws will govern the contract. And 8. Dispute resolution. Review the methods for resolving disputes such as mediation, arbitration, or court litigation. Average cost to hire a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer to review your business contract is always recommended. ContractsCounsel's marketplace allows you to post your project and receive competitive bids from lawyers to compare. Based on our data, the average cost to review a business contract is $490 on a flat fee. This is based on 300 recent projects. Legal fees can vary based on the following factors. State or location. Lawyer fees may vary based on where they are located. For example, a lawyer in New York City will likely have a higher rate than a lawyer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Length of agreement. Given lawyers traditionally bill by the hour, an agreement with more pages will require more of their time, which can make the legal costs higher. Complexity of terms. If there are complicated terms in the agreement, it can increase legal fees since it will require the lawyer to spend more time working on the project. Reviewing a business contract is critical in making sure you protect your rights and ensure successful business operations. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search ContractsCounsel or visit ContractsCounsel.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.